Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video we are going to write a program that's going to ask the user to enter the radius and the height, and it's going to print out the volume of a sphere. Okay, first of all we have to define pi. We know that pi is equal to 3.14, so let's go ahead and define that one. Here we are defining pi value that is equal to 3.141592. 3.141592. Okay, now let's go ahead and introduce some float type of variable, because if we want this one more accurate, it's better to declare this one as float. So let's go ahead and declare some float variables. I'm declaring float r and h, r for the radius, h for the height, and then we are going to give a prompt to the user to enter the radius and height. So let's go ahead and write that one here. Printf statement. In this printf statement we are going to ask the user to enter radius and height, HEIGHT. Okay, the user is going to enter radius and height. To get the input from the user, we have to use a scanf statement. In this scanf statement, since both of them are float type of variable, we have to put %f twice, %f, and then whatever the value the user is going to enter is going to be stored in, the first one is going to be stored in radius and the second one is going to be stored in height. So we put h because we declared as r and h, so it's going to be stored in r and h. Okay, now the next thing is we have to create an equation for the volume. Here we are going to say float. Since I didn't declare a volume variable, you can declare it right here, or you can directly declare and equate. I'm going to directly declare this one and equate to the equation volume, float volume, and that is equivalent to pi times power. If you want to put r square, we have to write it like this. Okay, it's loading. Okay, power r comma 2. This is the meaning, like this is how we write r square. Like any power you want, you have to put what is the power. Like for example, if you want to write a cube, you have to put a right here and 3 right here, right? That is the pattern, and then we have to multiply this one by h to find out the volume. Now finally we are going to print out the volume for the user. Printf statement. In this printf statement we are going to say the volume is since if you want this one into 2 decimal places, we put 0.2 right here, and f, since we are printing volume, we put a volume comma volume, whatever the value stored in volume is going to print out, and that's it. Now let's go ahead and run this one. Okay, enter the radius and height. I put 2 and 3. It's going to calculate the volume for us, and you can use any number. Let's put 5, 7, 5 and 6. It's going to calculate the volume for us. Okay, and that's how it works. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you are trying to learn C or C++ programming, there are a bunch of videos in my playlist. I hope you guys watch it too, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you are trying to access these codes, it's in my blogger. I put the link of my blogger in the description, so you can go ahead and access them. See you next time.